but they are really powerful. So let's move on to the next one. Let's talk about meditation for a bit. We all know about meditation, how it can help us, but we would like to invite Nishanth to share his thoughts about it.
Alright, hello everyone, Santosham. How is everyone doing? Good. That's nice to hear. And I'm going to be talking about meditation. So next slide, please. Okay, so what is meditation? So there's many ways you could define meditation, but the way I like to think about it is the practice of focusing all of one's thoughts on a single thing. Or in other words, meditation is like training your mind to focus. And there's many forms of meditation, and it really depends on what you choose to focus on. And it could be many things like breath, sound, an object. It depends, whatever works for you. Most common form of meditation is probably focusing on the breath. That's the one I do, and personally I find it really nice. The next slide. So now let's move on to some common misconceptions of meditation. So the first one I'd say most common is I can't clear my mind. I hear it a lot when people talk about meditation. And I just want everyone to know, especially if they're new to meditation, that it's a normal part. And meditation, as I explained before, is really all about training your focus. And everyone's probably wondering, why do I have a buff dude doing bicep curls on my slide, right? So how I like to think about meditation is every time this guy, he does a bicep curl, it's like it strengthens his bicep. So every time you lose focus when meditating and then gain that focus back, it's like doing one bicep curl, but except for your mind, it trains your focus. And it really has a lot of benefits in your life. And another misconception I hear a lot is, I don't have enough time. And for that I can say, do at least 1 minute of meditation. So that's my challenge for everyone here, okay? Do 1 minute of meditation every day, and your life will improve a lot. And now I'm going to talk about the benefits of meditation. So next slide. So meditation has many benefits, and I've categorized it into maybe 3 things. First, it reduces stress and anxiety. So here, I want everyone to raise their hand. How many people feel stressed on a day-to-day basis? Don't be shy. See, over half the people here, especially adults back there. And meditation really helps with that. So studies, this is the scientific aspect of it. I hear Purnam talked about the science behind yoga, and science shows that meditation can help decrease psychological markers of stress. It can also help with anxiety, especially among those with severe anxiety. So if any of you guys don't have to raise your hands for this, are feeling anxious, just take 1 deep breath and focus completely on your mind. That's like a short form of meditation you can do, and it really helps. Next, your attention span. Or another thing, how many people in here are on YouTube Shorts or any kind of short form content? Raise your hand. That kind of stuff, as you know, kills your attention span. I remember one study you've probably heard of. The human attention span is not less than of a goldfish, and I find that kind of sad. However, there is a solution, and meditation can be that solution. As studies find that meditation has the exact opposite effect. It increases your attention span. So, for any of you guys who spend way too much time on YouTube Shorts, do 1 minute of meditation and it'll really help out. And lastly, there's many physical benefits to meditation as well. Just a few are, it helps break addiction, it improves sleep, helps control pain, and decreases blood pressure. Next slide. However, of all these benefits, I think the number 1 benefit is the ability to be present in the moment. And I think this is best summed up by a quote by Swami Vivekananda. It says, "The highest meditation is to think of nothing. If you can remain 1 moment without thought, great power will come." And what he essentially means by this is when you're doing something, you want to be 100% focused on something. You don't want any distractions. And whenever you make mistakes, it's usually because your mind is not distracted. It's because it's distracted. So you're probably now wondering why the heck I have a picture of Serena Williams and Virat Kohli, right? So this is because this presentness is best explained as an example of athletes in the zone. So athletes talk about whenever they're in their best performance, and you see those highlight reels of Virat Kohli hitting sixes or Serena Williams absolutely smashing aces. It's when their mind is absolutely focused on the game. It's when they have zero thoughts in their head and they can give 100% of their effort to whatever their craft is. And now this is not just applicable to sports. It can be anything in your day-to-day life. So it especially helps in times of pressure. Whenever you feel lots and lots of pressure, meditation can be really helpful as it allows you to clear your thoughts, clear yourself of that pressure, and fully focus. And I believe, in my opinion, that's the best benefit from meditation, is the ability to be 100% focused. So now I've talked a lot about how great meditation is and how everyone should do it, but I think we should all take some action. So I'll be doing 1 minute of guided meditation with everyone. So I'd like everyone to sit down, and if you're on the ground, sit in Ardha Padmasana with 1 foot up, or Padmasana if you're able to. And if you're sitting in a chair, just sit comfortably. And then now, as Advait explained how good Chin Mudra is, we'll put our hands in Chin Mudra like this. And then soon, I'll put the mic down, and then you'll inhale and exhale and chant the mantra Om. Slowly chant the mantra Om in your mind. Santosham, everyone. Everyone slowly open your eyes. So how is everyone feeling after that? That's great. So that concludes my presentation, and I'll hand it off now.
Thank you, Nishanth. Thanks for sharing your thoughts and gave a quick demo on the meditation. I hope you all enjoyed it. So now it's time for a quick live. So quick live demo by our UPFNA kids.